If you're wondering how can we resize images and having exactly the same enhanced images, you are in the right place, because I'm going to be showing you today how to do this directly into Canva. So I must tell you that here into Canva you might be needing a few elements that are only available for the Canva Pro. So you have the links down below in the description. You wanted to try out these features totally for free for the next 30 days. Once we are here directly into Canva, the very first thing I want to do is to sign in. Once here into the right section, here I have my account already been signed in. Let's get started now with the next section, which is resizing images. So you don't know what exactly is resizing your images, is the process of make the image shorter or larger, but exactly using the same resolution, or to make this, for example, less bigger for saving this into whatever places you want it to. So once you open the Canva, if you already have a design, you can select it, or you can upload a new image by clicking to the upload button that appears here inside this section that says create a design, or focus directly into upload. If I choose the option that says upload, you can see that here we can select one image, and here, for example, here is the actual size, 1200 by 1200. So we can use this into a new design, or I can edit the image. What I can suggest to you is to use this into a new design. So this one is going to be generating you more tools to edit your photo or your prompt, whatever. So here, for example, this is the resolution. This is the actual resolution that we currently have. As you can see, we have the 42%. If I focus here into fill, this is how it actually is the current size of my image. So to resize the image, simply click into the image on your design, and you can see the corners appear around the image. You can drag any corner inward to make it smaller, or outward to enlarge it. And Canva will maintain the aspect ratio automatically. So if you wanted, for example, let's say to make something more rectangle but exactly with the same amount, then here I'm going to focus with these corners and just drag and drop. Of course, I'm going to be losing a few elements, but this is how we can actually make the resize. If I double click here, we can see that we have different aspect ratio that we can use. You have the freeform, you have 1:1, 16:9, 5:4, 4:5, 2:2, and so on and on. So choose the one that best suits for yourself and go for done. And if I double click here, I can just move what I do want to see of my image. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, and whatever. Everything should be inside the outline of my image. So if you need a specific dimensions, for example, you can go here for freeform, and you can move this as you want to. Of course, this is totally free form. Let's cancel this, and let's go back and undo what we had so far. If you're willing to resize your image into Canva, and for example make this with more resolution, focus here into the option that says edit. Into edit, let's go for the left part and scroll all our way down until you find the image upscaler. The image upscaler is going to be helping you to make a bigger image with much more resolution. So my image is already high resolution, we can still upscale with a lower resolution. So if I go for 4 times this image, I hit into upscale, and what's going to happen here is that the artificial intelligence or the application of the Canva should be making some upscale with this all image with all of the information here from the image and make this like bigger. Try it a little bit less of resolution, but still it's going to be a huge image, just in case if you wanted to print this, for example, for something so much more bigger, or you wanted to have more resolution of your image and then import it into another design of Canva. So just wait a few seconds till the process has now been successfully done and see the results into the left part. So this is what we had before, and this is what we have after. If you see that there's no difference, you can just go back, or choose the option that says replaced. I'm gonna duplicate this page, and I'm gonna go for add to the design. So this image is going to be replacing the current that we have here, and automatically the resolution is going to be changing, of course, really fast. So here is my upscale image. Once you finish with this process, once you have resized your images, once you have made the resize of it, let's say that I wanted to create a frame, I'm going to go for show and download. Inside download, here is the current size of your image. You are up to making the size bigger or smaller. let's say that I'm going to make this smaller, and just select the first page and choose the option that says download, not by first choosing the file type. For example, here, this is really easily for sharing. For social media, I can recommend you to go for JPG, but you can choose whatever you want to do. Go for download, and your image should be downloaded with the new resized size here, of course, directly from Canva. I'm gonna hit now into save. Here should be Until Design Tech, and check it out by yourself. Double click, and this is our current upscale image. And there we go. This is how we can actually use the upscaler of the Canva. You now know how to resize your images. You now know how to make this with enhanced, more upscaler. We can resize with different formats, and of course the templates that the Canva has. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully this was very useful for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully you can all see you next time.